It's spring break! I now have an entire week to do nothing but read books. I'm so excited. In the month of March, I plan on reading primarily graphic novels because they're fast and easy, and I only have a week to try and knock out as many as possible. I have a huge stack of graphic novels, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get through all of them. So the first graphic novel I have is actually a set of two, and that is Moz 1 and 2. This is a World War II story where the Jews are portrayed by mice and the Nazis are portrayed by cats. Next, I have Tomboy by Liz Prince, and this is a graphic memoir, so this is a retelling of her childhood growing up as a tomboy, which I was immediately interested in reading because I grew up a tomboy, and I'm really interested to see somebody else's take on what that was like. Next, I have Friends with Boys by Faith Hicks, and this is about a girl that was homeschooled her entire life and then decides to go to public school for high school, and this is her story having to deal with like making friends and oh my gosh, I have to talk to boys. Next, I have In Real Life by Cory Doctorow and Jen Wang, and this is about a girl who spends a lot of time on the internet playing role-playing games and gets really good at it, and I think it's kind of her battling between, enjoying her life the way it is and wishing she could be the character in her computer game. Next, I have Anya's Ghost by Vera Braskel, and this has been jumping around the booktube community for quite some time. This is about a girl that falls down a well and meets a ghost. It's been getting mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people were meh. And next I have two books in a series that I'm really excited to read because this is from the creator of the Amulet series, and if you don't know what that is, it is I believe it's a middle grade graphic novel series that is like sci-fi, high fantasy. It's really, really good. And apparently he made another series. It's called the Explorer series, The Mysterious Box. And then the second one is The Lost Islands. So I literally have no idea what these are about. I just saw that it was by the creator of Amulet, and I immediately picked them up from the library. Then I have Good as Lily by Derek Kim and Jessie Ham, and this is about a girl who, for some reason, in 3 different parts of her life, she's confronted with herself. So I was very confused, but I have heard a lot about these authors, so I decided, why not? And I was flipping through, and the artwork looks really cool. So we'll see. Then I have Relish, My Life in the Kitchen by Lucy Kingsley, and this looks really funny. It's about a woman who wants to learn how to cook and she really sucks at it, so she just spends a lot of time in the kitchen injuring herself and burning down the kitchen, and this is about her quest to learn how to cook, and the art looks really cute. It's drawn just like the style on the cover, thankfully, because a lot of times it's not. And I'm looking forward to reading this because, let's face it, I'm not the best cook in the world, so I'll probably be able to relate to that, unfortunately. Then I have Jerusalem by 2 authors that I'm not even going to try and pronounce their name because I'll butcher them. And this is a memoir of, I believe it's 3 different stories and 3 different aspects of a revolution in Jerusalem that brought about the current Israeli leadership. This is a pretty thick graphic novel, but I was flipping through it and the artwork looks really nice. And for some reason I've been really into like war stories, so hopefully I'll enjoy this. And last but certainly not least, I guess, is a really random pick I got. I have no explanation for this. It's The Last Unicorn. I don't know. The cover's really pretty. I don't have a reason for having checked this out of the library, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what this is doing in my possession. I will try and read a few actual novels this month, and those novels are Fangirl by Rainbow Royale and Eleanor and Park. I have not yet read a Rainbow Royale book, and I kind of feel bad because she gets so much hype, and her stories sound super relatable. This basically sounds like my life, so I don't know why I haven't read it yet. And then on the really off chance that I finish those, I plan on reading To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. So those are all the books I plan on reading on March. Hopefully. I hope those of you that are on spring break have a nice, safe spring break, we had ice storms here, so yeah, it sucks. So stay safe, guys. Have a nice spring break for those of you that have spring break. And I will see you in the next video. So many books. So many.